Right guys, so you join us on a rather snowy day going to Rockingham. It's actually pretty thick snow. I mean, it's not that bad compared to like what some parts of the world get, obviously, but here in the UK we're pretty bad at dealing with snow. So especially with almost bald tyres on the back, this is going to be interesting getting to the track. We weren't sure if the event was still going to be on. As you can tell as well, I've got a cold, I feel like shit, but yeah, we weren't sure if the event was still going to be on, but it turns out it is, so we're going to try and make it there. But first of all, I've got to get up this slight hill in the snow with shit tyres, so that's going to be fun.
A few moments later.
Alright, well that was an ordeal. It's just taken us like half an hour to get out of the hotel car park, but we're here now. We've made it to Rockingham. And it's rather snowy, as you can see. There are people going around. Apparently like part of the track is sort of cleared, but most of it is just thick snow. So we'll see how this goes. Right, where do we start drifting? That's not fun. Did you feel anything? No. Oh, it must have been when we hit the snow, not the wall. You know the massive clump of snow? Yeah, that's what it was. Good job, I brought some cable ties, I guess. We don't need the false time, do we? It's split down here though, so I don't want to... Alright, so I've cable tied the rear bumper back on, and we'll see if it survives. I don't know if I explained, but that wasn't from hitting the wall or anything, that was just literally from tapping some snow as we went past it. Like all these mounds of snow at the side of the track, and we sort of went sideways through some. I went a little bit off the track, and that was enough to rip it off apparently. Right, we're going out for some runs behind Luke now. I feel like we kind of wasted most of the day, just I couldn't be arsed in the morning because it was so cold and I felt like shit, and it was proper snow in lows as well. So now it's into the afternoon, and this is going to be our first run together of the day. So yeah, there's only like 2 hours left, so I don't know if we're actually going to get much practice in, and it's going to be sketchy as fuck. Like running a lead line is going to be difficult because, as I found out, if you get too near the snow, it rips your fucking car apart. So it's going to be hard to run like a good wide line in the lead, but we'll see how it goes. Fucking bumper again. I hit the same bit of snow that I hit last time. Well, I can't hear anything this time, so we'll just assume it's fine. Fuck's sake, we've come on, you don't need one. Yeah, we hit the same bit of snow again, and we've lost the rear bumper now. That's nice. There's my bumper in the pile. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there's a pile of bumpers that other people have ripped off, so I don't feel too bad. To be fair, I did actually straighten up almost, didn't I, going into that? Has he just hit me? He's just fucking hit me, hasn't he? What a wanker! He couldn't keep up, so he's sad. He's angry about it. He told me to go slower. Vagina. I'm going fast now. Fuck you, Luke. Yeah, can't keep up, can you? Fucking ramming me. Oh, he's done a spinaroo, hasn't he? Sun. And I was suddenly right there, I fucking shot myself. That's just fucking dragged us in loads there, that snow. Go on. Right, well, that's the end of the day now. That was a weird run to end on, but that was fun. Oh, we're drifting accidentally. Stop. There we go. Yeah, so we're just going to pack up now and head home. Alright, so that was a pretty interesting drift day. A bit different to normal. Bit of a novelty drift day, really. Obviously, I smashed the rear off the car, which I'd love to say that was like doing something cool, like running the wall, but it was just from hitting some snow that was at the side of the track, so bit of a bummer. But yeah, I need to go repair that. Obviously, we cable tied it back on the first time it happened, and then it ripped it off even more. Well, it ripped it off completely. And it's pulled some of the rear indicator connectors out, so I need to go re-crimp them and everything. So that'll be fun. But yeah, it was a good day overall, really. I kind of wasn't feeling it in the morning because I was kind of ill and it was freezing cold. And I just couldn't even be asked to like unload the car, get all the tools and tyres out of the car and everything. It's such shit cold conditions when you're feeling pretty rough. It's not much fun. So yeah, I didn't really do much in the morning. And then in the afternoon, like I went out just before lunchtime and I was like, you know what, it's actually not that bad. The track's a lot wider than I thought, like where there's no snow. And yeah, like I left my road tyres on and they were pretty good, to be honest. Like Luke had the Westlakes on, which was what I was going to use because a lot of people have said they're actually really good in the wet. They're like a semi-slick sort of race tyre. But in those kind of temperatures, like they just didn't last at all. So yeah, he was, well, not didn't last, sorry, but they just didn't have any grip really. So he was struggling to keep up with me, which was a shame. But then when I was chasing him, it was quite good for me because I had a little bit more grip to kind of chase after him. I don't feel like it'll been like the best video because whenever I had the GoPro outside, it just got covered in spray instantly, so you couldn't see anything. And when I had it inside, the windscreen was a bit steamed up and stuff, and you couldn't see that well. So sorry if it's not the best footage ever, but yeah. Also, I've got a Christmas jumper. I got a Nismo Christmas jumper that you probably can't see at all. That you couldn't see on the drift day either because I had like 2 or 3 layers over the top of it. So yeah, a bit of a waste. Like Rockingham said, bring a Christmas jumper to the drift day. And me and Lindsay both got Christmas jumpers, but then both had them covered up because we were freezing cold. So bit of a shame, but whatever. But yeah, that's about it for this one. The next video will probably be GT86 mods video, and then some more mods to this. Nothing crazy, but spoiler alert, I guess, I'm going to try and do some drift competitions next year, like start competing. So it's going to be getting a roll cage pretty soon, and a load of other stuff. So yeah, there's going to be quite a bit of work to do to get it ready for competition, if we manage to get tickets for the competition that we're trying to enter anyway, because there's only like 60 places or something, and there's a lot of people that want to do it, so we might not even end up getting into the championship that we want to do. So we'll see how that goes. We should find out in the next couple of weeks whether we're going to get in or not. So yeah, I'll maybe just do like a whole separate video explaining about like competing and what it is that we're doing and what's going on. So yeah, we'll do a whole separate video on that. But yeah, for this one, that's it. So we'll see you in the next one, which, like I say, should be GT86 knuckles and coilovers that we're messing around with. So yeah, we'll see you there.